Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy EtzMegaa back with another Undisputed video. So today we just got a little nice update, a little patch that dropped, patch 1.3.3, and you guys can see on the screen I've laid out the patch notes for you guys and we're going to be going over them together, discussing them. There's only a few of them, there's not too many. I mean, there's just 2 gameplay improvements and there's 4 bug fixes. To be honest, something that I'm definitely happy about and something that is genuinely good to see is the fact that Undisputed is communicating with the community way more, if that makes sense, than they were before, and things like this are good to see because the community should always be kept in the loop regarding information on Undisputed itself. Like, from what we can see, we are now getting regular patches for Undisputed that are continuing to basically push the game in the right direction, so that's definitely something I'm happy about personally. Just to let you guys know, whilst I am recording this video right now for you guys, I haven't currently had any games in Undisputed on the patch. As of now, I haven't tested it yet. I just thought I would discuss the patch notes with you guys first and then let the people know basically that there has been a patch that released today, just in case anyone misses it. But for now, let's get to checking out what's been fixed and what's been improved. Alright, so for the gameplay improvements, they said that they reworked our evasive movements to make them more viable. Players will now be able to use the dodge, slip, weave and diagonal dodges to avoid punches and counter their opponent. So if I break that down, personally for me, I would say that this is something that's definitely needed work in online, and to be honest, it worked differently in offline of course and in online. So certain slips for me worked better than others in online matches that I played in Undisputed, and at the same time slips in general would just end up getting stuck between a combination or a flow of punches between myself and my opponent. So for the people that watch my videos and have seen me play Undisputed before, have watched some of my matches, you guys would know that I do have a natural counter puncher playstyle where I can kind of box on the outside and pick off shots. But the thing is, in these last couple patches, I was noticing that it was quite difficult to get in and out and pick off like certain shots and just basically one-side the whole match, like make the fight look one-sided completely just by clean boxing. And I don't know, I wasn't seeing much of that. But by seeing this in the gameplay improvements, it's definitely looking like it's going to be more exciting and an enjoyable experience. I mean, even for the diagonal dodges and the weave, they said that there has been an improvement to those, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking those out. I need to see how well they kind of flow between the combinations, how well they flow between the matches. Smoothness and the fluidity of punches and just defending punches, getting away from punches, dodging them has to be key. That's something that's very important, and it has to feel smooth and look smooth as well. Alright, so for gameplay improvement number 2, it says blocked punches now cost less stamina than a missed punch but more than a landed punch. To me that makes total sense. I hope that makes sense to everyone watching this video as well. Basically, if you want me to break it down in a simple way, what that means is that a landed punch costs less stamina, a blocked punch basically costs more stamina than a landed punch, and a completely missed punch costs the most stamina. So a landed punch, once again, costs the least stamina. Blocked punches cost a bit more stamina than a landed punch, and completely missing the punch costs the most stamina. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly run through some of the bug fixes. There's only about 4 of them. I don't want to make this video too long. So number 1 says they fixed a bug where allowing the announcer cutscene to play could cause desync in online fights. I mean, personally, I didn't really know that. So, I mean, if that's fixed, it's a good thing, I guess. Moving on to number 2, says fixed an issue in career where players would get stuck in infinite loading screens attempting to load fight rewards. To be honest, I can't speak so much on career mode. I have hardly played career mode. I played it when it first came out in the early access version of it on PC, but ever since then I have not played career mode at all on the console. Let me know if that is something you guys would be interested in watching on my YouTube channel. If you want to see a career mode series, just drop it in the comment section and let me know. On to bug fix number 3, it says fixed an issue where Otto Wallen was being announced as the wrong fighter. Now, I don't use Otto Wallen much in Undisputed. I don't really even fight in the heavyweight division as much, but I did hear about this bug, and I mean, it's a bug that they fixed, which is good. On to the 4th and final one, it says fixed a bug where body jab / straights wouldn't cause much damage if the opponent was blocking high. That is something important now. This is something I was actually waiting to see if it would be addressed, and I'm so glad to see that's been addressed, because a lot of the time when I was fighting an opponent that was blocking high, I was throwing a body jab and I was catching them with a nice timed body jab, and I was hearing the sound effect of a block, and I was so confused thinking like, how does that make any sense? I've gone in, I've thrown a body jab and I followed it through with a body hook, and I'm hearing the block sound. So I couldn't like understand if the punch was being blocked, if the punch was landing. Yeah, so overall I'm glad that that has been addressed and that's been fixed. On the odd occasion I did see it with a hook, but that was very rare, like when that would happen. I mean, mostly it was just with the jabs, the body jabs, sorry, and the body straights. They weren't causing damage at all, because when my opponent was blocking high, it was like they were defending the body and their head together. Even though the body was completely open for punches, I would go in with the body jab and I would hear the block sound, and the body has not been blocked. Like, the player is not defending the body, they're blocking high, so the body jab should register as a punch. And obviously you guys know boxing is a game of points, as well it is a game of knockouts. So I mean, if I'm trying to box on the outside and pick off shots and kind of counter punch my opponent, and I'm hearing the block sound effect when my opponent's not really blocking the body, if that makes sense, it's very frustrating. So once again, glad that's been fixed. So that is the end of the video, guys. Those were the patch notes for update 1.3.3 on Undisputed. Do make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you guys haven't already, and make sure to comment down below. Let me know any other Undisputed videos you guys want to see in the future, and turn that notification bell on so you guys never miss an upload or a stream. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.